Hello, and welcome to this week's flow. Take your time, find a comfortable position where you are, rolling out your mat, getting yourself into that state where body and mind can start switching off, or can start rewiring their connections. And just keeping in mind that there's not much that you should do. Just being where you are, connecting to the breath, connecting to whatever is present with you right now, and allowing yourself to enter a gentle state of flow. Someone is quite chatty today. So just seeing where you are, finding your body as you're on the ground, finding your contact with the floor underneath. And you're going to start by noticing how the body feels as you're connected to the floor right now. Notice that support coming from underneath. Allowing the muscles to ease and soften. Just maybe gently scanning down, noticing if there's any area of strong tension or of soreness, as well as any areas of tiredness. And whatever it is, you make a note without judging it, without trying to fix it. Just being with it, including it in your report for the moment, and storing it in mind. And from there, just gradually start shifting the attention to the breath. Noticing the movement of the breath as it comes and goes. Noticing where in your body the breath comes and goes. And being present with that, with the movement and flow of the breath, just for the next minute or so. And just thinking that with every out breath, you're guiding your body into a softer state, reducing tensions, becoming more connected. And from there, just gradually, you can start waking up the body. Start stretching arms and legs and hands and feet, of course. And just reaching and opening, expanding and twisting, stretching, twisting, whatever feels good. It's your morning, or it's your start of the day, or it's the time of the day where you decide to gently energize yourself. So just go for it. Give a nice little wake up. As you're moving, check in with those places in your body that are known by you, that are a bit troublesome, and just check in with those. Check the state of the condition, and one more time, just come all the way back to center. So knees coming close to you. Great. Inhale. And with the exhale, lift the head, forehead coming to your knees. Give to your neck a nice morning stretch. Nice for 3. And 2. And 1. Exhale, letting it release. Perfect. And let's start rocking back and forth gently. Nice. If you're not up for that, you can just go a step ahead and just roll over to your side and come up to sitting. Yeah. And just come all the way up. Nice. So everyone coming up to sitting. Finding your sitting bones, finding your spine as it lengthens. Finding the balance of the shoulders and thing of the rib cage, gently resting. Finding the balance of the head. Good. Hands on your knees. And inhale, opening chest, shoulders, eyes looking up. And on the exhale, just everything draws back. And again, inhale, opening, shoulders, chest, eyes. Exhale, back goes back. Then again, inhale, opening. Exhale, back. Inhale, open. And exhale, back. Nice. Finding center. Good. Let's go for some real neck warm-up. So from there, letting the chin drop, chin to chest, and just start to roll the head from side to side. Nice. And as you're doing this, it's very, very soft as always. No pressure, no force. And you're just feeling the back of the neck, how it gently opens as you're moving from side to side. And it's a feeling that you can trace all the way down to your shoulder, to the opposite shoulder from the side you're moving towards. Nice. And next time you roll to the right, just stay there for a moment. Think of that left shoulder opening to the side. Nice. And from there, gently let your left arm extend and open to the side. Very good. Right hand crossing over to your left leg, left side. Inhale, left arm rising up. Extend. And as you exhale, let it bend all the way over to the right. So your right arm crosses to the left and your left arm extends to the right. The 3. And 2. And 1. Inhale, rising up. And as you exhale, that left hand will come behind your back onto the floor, eyes turning to look over your left shoulder in a nice twist. Stay with the breath. Find the opening of the rib cage. Inhale. And exhale, letting it release. Very good. Hands coming onto your knees. Inhale, opening chest, shoulders, eyes. Exhale, letting your whole back draw back. And again, inhale, opening. Exhale, back goes back. Last one here, inhale, open. And exhale, back goes back. Nice, coming all the way back to center. Letting your head drop, and this time we're going to roll it over to the left. Nice, stay where you are. And just think of that right shoulder open. And gently just letting that right arm open to the side as you're there. So you can feel the stretch running all the way from that right shoulder all the way down to the fingertips. Nice. And just taking your left hand and crossing over to the right side. Inhale, right arm will rise. And exhale, let it bend all the way over to the left. Opening space across that right side. The 3. And 2. And 1. Inhale, rising up. As you exhale, now let it twist. That's your right hand coming all the way behind your back. Eyes turning to look over your right shoulder. Staying there. Breathing softly. Very good. Breathing in. And as you exhale, just let it come all the way back to center. Yes. Hands coming onto your knees. And let's go again. Inhale, opening chest and shoulders. Eyes looking up. And exhale, letting your whole back draw back. And again, inhale, opening. Exhale, back goes back. That's the last one here. Inhale, open. And exhale, back goes back. Yes. Hi. We'll have to move on, so I'll have to move you further along. Okay. This is Melly, for those of you who haven't met her before. And she's a very, very reliable yoga assistant. Yeah, okay. So from there, we're gonna disturb our cats and just remove the placement of the feet and just come and place your feet together. So in a nice diagonal shape. Nice. So starting from there, once you've done that, inhale, lengthening through the spine. And as you exhale, just gently go and fold over your legs, covering your cat. There we are. Now, and just stay. Allowing the back to open up, allowing your head to release forwards. Very good, nice and soft. For 3. And 2. And 1, breathing in. As you exhale softly, just start rolling up. Very good. Now from there, right leg stays in the front, left leg, left foot comes all the way up on your upper inner right thigh. Okay, so left knee out, right leg extended. And we're gonna go for a single leg forward fold. So from the hip joints, tilting forwards, starting with a nice long back. Make sure that this foot is flexed so that you can really feel the stretch underneath that right leg. And if you'd like to add a bit of back workout, just lift the arms and let them extend diagonally up. Tracing that line all the way from the fingertips, traveling down your arms, along your back, and down to your tail and sitting bones. Holding there for 3. And 2. And 1, breathing in as you exhale, letting your whole body release over that right leg. Couple of breaths here. Just allowing that space along the back of your right leg to open. From there, just gently going a bit higher up and taking your left hand on the outside of your right leg. Any part of the leg would do. Inhale, extending your right arm to the front. And on the exhale, just letting it twist all the way to the back. Finding that space across your chest, opening. Sending that right shoulder towards the back and the left shoulder towards the front. Nice, few more breaths here. for 3, and 2, and 1. Breathing in. As you exhale, you're letting it release all the way back down again. Very good. Inhale. As you exhale, just softly start rolling up. Nice, bit by bit. Very good. We're just going to swap around. So that's your left leg coming to the front, and your right knee opening to the side. Okay, so starting with making sure that your left foot is flexed and finding that balance between the sitting bones. Inhale, lengthening, and with the exhale, just tilting forwards. At this stage, you want your whole back, your whole spine to stay upright and open. And again, if you'd like to add a little bit of workout with the back and your arms, just bring the arms up. Noticing the rib cage if you're trying to push the rib cage out and try to adjust. Notice if you're losing that left foot and keep flexing it. Staying there for 3. And 2. And 1. Breathing in. For your exhale, just releasing. Pulling over that left leg. Allowing the head to rest, allowing the back to soften and round. Very good. And the exhale just softly coming up. Good. That's your right hand coming over to the left leg and part of the leg. Good too. And inhale, extending that left arm with the exhale, opening to the back. Lengthening through the spine, opening across the chest. Breathing softly. For 3. And 2. And 1. Breathing in. With the exhale, just softly coming back. Single leg forward fold, letting your head heavy, shoulders relaxed. For 3. And 2. And 1. Breathing in. And as you exhale, just start rolling up. Very nice. Letting both legs come to the front. Again, we have to move you just a bit. There we go. So, hands coming behind your back, both legs extended. If your wrists feel a bit sore today, you could either just give them a little quick warm up, like that, and like that, and see how it feels now. Otherwise, you can always go to your fists or fingertips here. So whichever placement you'd like to have, you can point the toes here And on the next inhale, lift the pelvis off the ground, eyes looking up. Ideally, shoulders stay on top of your wrists and eyes looking up. The 3. And 2. And 1, breathing in. Exhale, releasing, coming all the way back down. Bending your knees with a hug. Let your back drop back. Let the head release forwards. And just stay for a moment. Very good. Inhale, coming up and rolling over to your table. Hands and knees onto the floor. Great. Shoulders on top of your wrists, hips on top of your knees. And we're going to go for the cat-cow. So on your next inhale, you're letting your pelvis drop, eyes turning to look out. And exhale, taking the tail in, sending your back back, head releases forwards. And again, inhale, opening. Exhale, back goes back. Inhale, open. Exhale, back goes back. Couple more of those. Inhale, opening. Exhale, back goes back. Inhale, opening out. Exhale, back goes back. Nice, last one, breathing in and open. Exhale, back goes back. Nice, finding center. Lovely. And from there, taking the toes under. Good. Taking the knees off the ground. Holding it just for a bit. Engaging the core. Think of your whole back staying parallel to the ground. Nice for 3. And 2. And 1. And from there, slowly start shifting the pelvis back and up. Good. And getting into a variation of the downward dog and start walking that dog. Spreading the fingers wide, pushing backwards, allowing the shoulders to rotate, sending the pelvis back and up, and driving each heel one at a time down towards the ground. There we go. And just allowing both heels to drop, coming down. Staying in your downward dog for a moment. Holding there for 3. And 2. And 1. Lovely. Now on your next inhale, that's your left leg coming up. And let it extend back and up. Reaching out. Thinking of the diagonal line all the way from the crown of your head, traveling along your body, past the pelvis, and extending through that left leg, out and away. Nice for 3. And 2. And 1, breathing in. As you exhale, now come and bend that left knee, bring it all the way in, hovering plank, left knee hovering in. Lovely. For 3. And 2. And 1, breathing in. As you exhale, come and shift and place that left foot between your hands. Good. Staying there, right leg extends to the back, toes tucked under. So you can really feel a nice stretch along that right thigh. Lovely. And from there, you can softly bend that right knee. You can add a cushioning if you'd like. So you can either fold your mat under the right knee, or you can place a cushion or a blanket or a jacket, anything that will make it a bit more comfortable. Nice. And just staying there. If you'd like, you can lift the body up, so eyes looking out. And another layer you can add is just lifting the arms up. That's it for 3. And 2. And 1. Breathing in. As you exhale, we're going to twist it all the way over to the left. So right elbow on the outside of your left leg, hands together, and eyes looking over your left shoulder. Eyes for 3. And 2. And 1. Great. Breathing in. As you exhale, you're letting it release. Coming back to center and just taking your right hand onto the floor. Again, it can be a whole flat hand, with fingertips, or your fist. Tuck the toes of the right foot and extend the right leg. So now you have the right hand, right set of toes, and your left foot onto the floor. And whenever you're ready, open the left arm up. Eyes for 3. And 2. And 1. Breathing in. As you exhale, left hand coming back down. Adjust your placements and take the left foot back. So entering your plank, wrists staying under your shoulders. And think of the whole body staying as much as possible aligned and parallel to the ground. 3. And 2. And 1. Breathing in. As you exhale, softly bending the elbows and start coming down. Once you reach down, untuck the toes. Inhale, rolling the shoulders, opening the chest. Coming to your variation of the cobra for today. For 3. And 2. And 1. Breathing in. Exhale, release. Taking your toes and either coming down to the child's pose for a moment. Great. Actually, yeah, let's go there. Breathing in. And as you exhale, coming back to the table, tucking your toes under, traveling back to the downward dog. And take your time here again, allowing the body to adjust. It can be a walking dog or a steady dog. Nice. And eventually just shifting the weight to the left so you can release the right leg and let it reach up. Again, thinking of that diagonal as it traces all the way from the crown of your head, traveling down along your back, Passing the pelvis and extending through that right leg. Yay. Nice. Is very in need of some company today. Inhale. And as you exhale, come and bend that right knee. Bring it all the way in. Hovering plank. Hi. Nice. Hold it for 3. And 2. And 1. Inhale. And as you exhale, just stepping that right foot. Starting here, keeping that left leg extended for now. And as we're allowing the system to adjust. Make sure you're breathing, and each breath allows you to go a bit deeper and get a bit more comfortable in, in whichever position you're in. Nice. And from there, just gently bending that left knee. If you'd like to make any further arrangements by folding your mat or placing cushioning under your knee, go for it. And when you're done, you can just come and bring your body upright. Nice. And you can let the arms lift. Shoulders release. Breathing in. And with the exhale, let it twist over to the right. Now left elbow, coming over to your right leg. Hands together. Eyes looking over your right shoulder. Very good. Breathing in. With the exhale, bring it down. So that's your left hand coming onto the floor, tucking the toes of the left foot, and just lifting the left leg, or actually, sorry, extending the left knee. Good. So we have 3 points of contact, very solid contact, left hand, right foot, and the left foot back. Whenever you're ready, that's your right arm reaching up. Very good. For 3. And 2. And 1. Breathing in. As you exhale, you're letting it release. Nice. Finding hands onto the floor and just come and bring that right foot back. Staying into your plank just for a moment or a few seconds. Okay. Think the whole body just lengthening and widening. For 3. And 2. And 1. Wonderful. Exhale, bending the elbows, slowly coming down. Nice. Untuck the toes and just rolling open to a nice variation of your cobra for today. Making sure that you're not pushing, that your back feels good where you are. Your shoulders feel good, your hands and wrists feel good. Holding it for 3. And 2. And one, breathing in, exhale, release. And coming back to your child's pose. And just softly coming back all the way to the table, tucking your toes under, traveling back to your downward dog. Staying there for 3. And 2. So from there, just looking forwards, start walking to your forward fold. And stay. Releasing. And just gently bending your knees, start rolling up, vertebra by vertebra. Nice, and all the way up to standing. Lovely. Coming towards the top of your mat. And let's go for a few salutations. So inhale, arms will rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release, hands to the ground. Walk your feet back to the plank. Slowly bend the elbows down. Inhale, opening to your cobra. Exhale, coming all the way back to your downward dog for 3. And 2. And 1. Looking forwards, walk towards your hands. Exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, open, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms will rise. Exhale, hands to chest. And again, inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release. Back to the plank. Bend the elbows coming down. Inhale, opening to cobra. Exhale, all the way back. Downward dog. Holding there for 3. And 2. And 1. Looking forwards, walk to your hands. Exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rising, coming up. Exhale, hands to chest. Last one, inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release, go back to the plank. Bend the elbows. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, downward dog for 3. And 2. And 1. Looking forwards, walk to your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, hands to chest. Very nice. And from there, just softly, and then bring it all the way down to a comfortable lying down position. And just taking a moment Allow the body to experience the shift, whatever took place, however your body experienced that. Giving space to really sort of absorb it. Noticing parts of the body that might still feel a bit stiff. Gently breathing. Allowing the body to be soft. Exploring the breath as it moves through the body. Any shift, any change. Just registering it all. As you allow the body to find a nice soft relaxation. And then in your own time, you can start bringing everything back. Moving fingers and toes and hands and feet. Stretching arms and stretching legs. Opening, twisting, stretching. Just waking up the body again, introducing it back to your day. And whenever you're ready, just come and roll over to one side. And all the way up to sitting. Lovely. And once you're there, just finding the sitting bones, finding that length through the spine, the opening across the chest. Yeah. And whenever you're ready, go ahead and take a nice deep breath, arms rising up, opening. And exhale, finding center, hands to chest. Connecting to that source, staying open. And inhale, opening eyes, minds and hearts. Thank you very, very much for joining today. Have a lovely rest of the day. I'll see you soon.